Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. I finally cleaned off my kitchen table, so we can do these back here again. Alright, this is going to be for Sagittarius, second half of June. Let's get going. Sagittarius, okay, that's too many cards. Sagittarius, second half of June. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Alright. Sagittarius. Too many. Sagittarius. Dark Lady. And the Poet. So this is about like a kind of dark, mysterious, sexy lady, right? Odin the Poet. I forget what this guy is. Clear sight, poetry, erotic energy, laughter, not getting into serious mischief. When Taom turns up in a reading, his presence suggests that youthful spirits and energy are around. This is a time to do exciting things and to tackle projects you've been wanting to do, but for which perhaps felt like you didn't have the time or energy. It may even be the time to write about them. Blah, 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 blah. Taom shows up in readings for people who have talent and inclination for writing poetry, adventure, fantasy, or anything else. Possibly the only thing he ever gets very serious about is his writing. Ugh, I just put on lipstick and I'm just like eating it now. You may also find yourself thinking about romance and deciding that you want more of it in your life. This doesn't necessarily mean looking for someone new. It might as well involve putting some romantic fizz into a relationship that has become overly routine. Codependency. What's going on with Sagittarius, second half of June? Ooh. Snake and the Lilies. The snake is about deception, right? Can also indicate the other woman. Okay. Peace, harmony, contentment, maturity, somewhat of influence, maturity, or wisdom, a content situation. So, we have a codependent, content situation, right? You know, it works. You don't hate each other. You've been trying to spice up your life a little bit, right? And then in comes the Dark Lady Snake. The other woman, who is a little mysterious, a little sexy. What's going on with Sagittarius? Second half of June. Okay. Whatever. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I forget which. Maybe was it Virgo? Was it? It was one of the. Maybe. Oh, I don't remember. It was either Gemini. Was it Cancer? Clearly, I have no idea. But someone else had the same thing. Seven of Swords and Snake. So there's definitely some deception here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Exactly. You were trying to work on your relationship. You're like, oh, and like the other person's like, oh, this is great. We're actually trying to spice up our life, and because it was getting codependent. But meanwhile, I'm gonna. Okay. This is normally about like holding on to your pentacle. Holding on to something. I'm gonna say this person's been holding on to their secrets, right? Because they're like, oh yeah, let's work on our relationship, but really I'm humping the neighbor. Tower comes crashing down. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, passion, Queen of Wands. You guys have been trying to work on your passion. You lost your passion in your relationship a long time ago, right? It's been codependent. You stayed for the kids, you stayed for the financial support, whatever it may be, right? It's been, it's been content. It's been whatever, blah, blah, blah. You're like, all right, we should probably add some spice to this relationship. And you've been working on it, right? You thought it was going well. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Justice. Can often indicate divorce. We do have the Tower here. Divorce. Someone's been holding their secrets in this little box, right? This snake deceptive energy, right? Because they know if that comes out, they're going to lose their codependent relationship that's probably really good financially, right? If their secret comes out of this box, justice will be served. And the relationship will be over. Therefore, they're trying to appease you by working on the relationship. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Death card, end of deception. It gets found out, man. They can't pull this off for very long. Devil on the bottom of the deck. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Ooh, Four of Pentacles again. You know what's funny? So, okay. You guys, well, people might just mutually hold this secret. Burdens about this secret, right? This is the other person that finds out, right? They're like, oh my god, this is weighing on my shoulders. I want to let them know that I know they're cheating on me. But I know if I let this pentacle out of the box, this Tower is come crashing down. This is both people, right? Both people know. This person knows if they say that they know they're cheating, the Tower comes crashing down. This person knows if the secret comes out, they're gonna get a divorce, right? This person's gonna divorce them, right? It's almost like mutual understanding that we're just gonna stay here and deal with it for the kids. What? I mean, that does happen. Wow. This is literally, you know they're cheating and you're letting it happen. Because you're codependent. Either just because you want the person to be there for you, you have kids, you need the money. Like, oh my god. Like, you know they're cheating and you're not going to say anything. And they're not going to say anything because they benefit from your relationship too. So both of you are like, yeah, we're going to work on our relationship. But really, we're not. Oh my god, that's intense. Intense. Yeah, okay. That was a very interesting reading. I don't necessarily suggest not bringing it up, but there is circumstances where that does make sense, you know. Say you have a kid that's literally graduating high school this year and you just want to get that through with, and then you'll divorce, right? There is certain times where sometimes it makes sense not to say anything right away. But for the long term, unless it's discussed, like that this is allowed, I don't know. Alright guys, hopefully this was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up in this video. And subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at It's Simply Sharon, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.